What's the best way to manage costs in your franchise? Oftentimes, I see where, as business owners, CEOs, the focus is on costs that will not impact your profits in an impactful way. So, there are different types of costs, and oftentimes, that's a key thing that's missed. You don't realize that there are different types of costs, and you don't realize also that the different types of costs will impact your profits. They will impact your cash flow in a different way. So there are costs that are fixed that you really don't have control over, such as your franchise fees, royalties, marketing, and expenses at the corporate level. However, there are costs that you do have control over, and those are the costs that you should focus on. Furthermore, the costs that you have control over do not impact your profit, they don't impact your bottom line in the same way either. So, again, it is important to understand the distinction of the various costs and how they impact your franchise profit, impact your cash flow. So, for example, if you're going to be managing or cutting office supplies, for example, that's not going to be impacting your profit in an impactful way, in the same way as when you cut your labor costs, reduce your labor costs. So it's important to understand the different types of costs and how they will be impacting your profits, your cash flow in different ways. That's so important. So do remember, that's our little chat for today. Do remember to share this broadcast out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, or you can send me a direct message as well when it comes to, what are the further steps, the addition, excuse me, what are those additional steps that you need to be taken to really manage the costs in your franchise. Costs are a key part of your profitability. And if your costs are way out of control, then of course your profits, your cash flow is going to be seriously impacted in a negative way. So again, let's remember the different types of costs. Not all costs are equal. Not all costs will impact your profits, your cash flow in the same way. So, as a CEO, owner, franchisor, franchisee, it's important to understand these different types of costs and how they impact your business. They're ones you don't have a lot of control over. So those are your fixed, those fixed costs, such as royalties, rent, depending on the franchise model that you have. So do bear these steps in mind as you're managing costs in your franchise. Signing off in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everyone.